What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back over to the Mystery Tackle Box channel. Today's host, Westin Smith, out here in the beautiful Texas heat. What do we have for you today, though? Something special, man. We got a box full of the brand new clickbaits, as well as some saucy swimmers, as some trailers that we are going to showcase for you guys. The brand new bladed jig brought to you by 𝗙𝗹𝗹𝗶 and the Googan Squad. We're going to have a ton of fun fishing this thing, and a pond I've caught some of the biggest fish out of in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. So let's go ahead, get some things rigged up, grab some rods, talk gear, talk technique, and hopefully get on some big fish. Also, we might have some guest appearances here shortly, so stick around, guys. Let's go ahead and get in the water. Okay, man, I'm amped. Recently got in my Carl shipment with all the clickbaits, and I'm missing something. Bam! Brand new Googan Squad rod. So let's talk the gear real quick that I'm going to be using, and then we are going to get to the water. We're going to be throwing the clickbaits today on the brand new Googan Squad Gold Series line. This is the muscle rod. Now, if I was going to... lost the World Series. No, Siri, it's okay. What I would recommend for you guys is something between like a 7-foot and maybe a 7'3" medium heavy. That would be fantastic for the clickbaits, and I'm going to be rigging it up on an SLX XT reel. I think I've got 17-pound fluorocarbon on here. Something like 12 to 15 pound being ideal if you got real clear water, fish or line shy in your area. Maybe you're up north, I'd drop it down to something like 10 pound, but I wouldn't go too much lighter, or you're gonna have a little trouble with those hook sets. You might start breaking some stuff on that lighter gear. Now, I would step it all the way up to maybe something like 20-pound line if you're fishing the thickest stuff. Keep in mind, you're gonna be sacrificing a little bit of casting distance to get that strength that you might find necessary in some waters. So sometimes when I'm throwing around some thick stumps and everything like that, 17, 20 pound, that's fine with me. That's about as high as I go. Let's go ahead and rig this stuff up. Water's looking fairly clear. I'm thinking going with something natural today, so I'm gonna go ahead and eliminate the sunrise craw. Just first off, we've got black and blue right here. I definitely think you could get lucky and grab some fish on any one of these colors, but what I'm gonna do today is start with something a little bit more natural. I know they're feeding on bluegill in here, so it kind of leads me to choose between these two options right here. All 1/2 ounce, by the way. I've got blue craw and I've got bluegill. Now, I'm thinking about how my trailer's gonna match up. I'm looking at that gold blade versus just this subtle one right here, kind of like a gunmetal gray, and I'm thinking I might go with that gunmetal one. This is actually a challenging decision. Did I go with the gold blade? Okay, let's not overthink this, Westin. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I think we're gonna settle with the blue craw and that kind of gunmetal blade first. Hand-tied skirts, I hear? Okay. Double hook keeper. Gonna keep those plastics on there real nice. The recommended plastic of choice is the Yoda worm and the saucy swimmer, my opinion. And look at the beads here, so a little bit of sound to go with the vibration of that blade. Ready to try and rip some lips on this beautiful Saturday evening. I'm gonna go ahead and toss on a 3.3-inch saucy swimmer on the back. This is always good practice so that you don't go through a lot of plastics. What happens is once you put the plastic on there one time and you get it caught on that double hook keeper right there, and you want to try and readjust it because maybe you messed it up and it's a little scrunched or stretched, it's not going to work out very well and you're going to tear up your plastic. So real quick, we're going to line this bait up. We're going to see, we need to exit the bait to get this thing nosed up just right, about right here on the body of this saucy swimmer. Perfect. Feeding it up onto those double hook keepers so those fish don't just tear it off with every bite. And look at that, dudes, it is lined up and ready to go. You want to make sure you use a swim bait that the tail is not going to be affected. That swim isn't going to be affected by the skirt. So this 3.3 inch is a great size. I got a scale in here, pliers, I got those line cutters. Approaching the water, about to make the first cast, already seeing some movement down here. What I'm going to do is kind of tune in my bait caster for this bait. It's dropping pretty fast, which is fine for a lot of you experienced guys, but if you're just getting into all this stuff and you want to not get a whole lot of bird's nest, kind of tighten up that tension a little bit till your bait drops real slow. Dropping slow. Perfect. Least chance of a backlash when you do that right there. Well, we're finding some good grass in an area of the pond that is lit up by the sun, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Maybe the temps are a little bit warmer over here. I bet you we're closing in. All right, yeah, we gave spot number 1 the runaround. Wasn't happening tonight, but Ryan is joining us at spot number 2. We're gonna go ahead, get rigged up, and get right to it. Sunset is fast approaching. I think we got another 30, 40 minutes. Let's have at it. And then we have No way, dude, that's like a 4. That's like a 4.
Oh, no, took it.
Dude, that was like a 4.
Dude.
That was biggin'. Biggin', bro. Biggin'.
Can't be a bass.
That was huge.
Huge bass.
I thought you were stuck on something too. Insane, man.
I got hit again.
Literally,
I swear, look at my line moving.
Go. You got him. Biggin'.
Oh my.
What is going on, Ryan? What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's this back-to-back fish I just lost.
Dude, that spinnerbait could slay here. You got him. You got him. You got him. He ain't coming off. That's the one, Ryan. That's him. Dude, 3rd time's the charm. You're golden. You got him. Oh. Yes, dude. All right, y'all. Day 2 with the clickbait. We are about to get on them. I have a good feeling about today. Let me tell you what. Still rocking the muscle rod. Didn't even want to waste time switching things up. But still throwing the natural one right here, the blue crawl. Let's get it in the water. Oh my bluegill. There's got to be a hungry bass on the outskirts of all this. All right, let's see what we got over here. It's been a minute. I'm gonna switch up the color. See if a little more flash won't do it. This one's got a gold blade. Also, it's got some bright orange. This is the sunrise crawl. Sometimes a simple little color swap. Ooh, baby, look at that. That thing is shining in the light. There we go. There we go. Fish on. Fish on, guys. Come on. Okay, it's a good one. It's a good one. Took a little drag there. Nice. There we go. That's all it takes is a change of color, boys. Yes. Sunrise craw doing the deal. Check us out, man. 1/2 ounce with the gold blade. Okay, that's some confidence in a color I have never used either. I almost never bust out the poppin' oranges and whatnot. Speaking of confidence, it's been kind of low today because look at this. I'm talking about no wind, just calm. A drop shot would be getting it, man. These bass are ice cold. It's like, I don't know what the water temps are, but I bet you they're under 50 here, and these things are just moving very slow. But look at that. Nice urban bass on the clickbait. Yes, yes. But like I said, man, the water is cold, so it's awesome that we're able to find a moving bite and really showcase the new clickbait. How sick is that? Let's see if we can't get a couple more out here. Maybe the bite is on. Maybe I just needed to find a place where they would hit, change the color up, and bada bing, bada boom. I think I hit half the ponds in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex today. This is probably pond number 6 in today's filming, and then yesterday we fished 2 ponds. So the thing about that moving bite is it's just so much fun. You want to chase it for as long as possible. So I'm just kind of slow rolling this, and the advantage of the spot I'm at now is that I know it's almost like a flat and there's grass almost up to the surface. This bait is really going to excel in and around that grass, and so I think we might have just stumbled upon the perfect sunset location. Maybe we can get some more fish before there's no more light. Let's see. Oh God, here we go, right by the bank. Yo, that's what we want. I think they're starting to come up to feed, guys. Absolutely sick. That one caught me by complete surprise. That's the type of bite you're after right there. Look at that chunk. Ooh, you feeding up for the wintertime, bud. Check you out. All right, all right, all right. Oh man, there we go. Okay, we're getting on them. We're getting on them out here in Texas. Let's go. Starting to get cold though. The sun is down. Let's see if we can rake up another 1 or 2 here. Oh gosh, how's the stick? There we go. There we go, fish number 3. Right at sunset, perfect timing, come on. All right. That's what we're talking about, man. 3. Woo, okay, okay, I hear you. There we go, what a catch, man. All these bass have been absolutely plump too. How sick is that, man? Last one of the night. Gold blade, silver beads, orange head, 1/2 ounce. That's what we're rocking. 3.3 inch saucy swimmer on the back, by the way, guys, in case you're wondering. Just long enough to have that tail still be able to kick, get all that action out of it. But not be interfered by the skirt if it was a little bit shorter. I'm feeling good, man. We have found the moving bite in December. All right, time to make the drive home, and I'll holler at you guys once we get back to the house. Watch out for snakes, by the way. All right, y'all, back at the house. Thank you so much to Mystery Tackle Box for allowing us to take over the channel for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, fishing one of the most highly anticipated baits of 2020 and now going into 2021. You guys, if you haven't picked up some clickbaits, go ahead and grab a few for yourself and have some fun out there catching some giants on those things. Until the next one, you guys, we'll see you then. Peace.